Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Blazekiller. Today we are back with another video. In today's video, the 2025 winter event has just begun in Lumber Tycoon 2. As you can see, the whole main biome is covered in snow. On top of that, it's snowing. You see these snow particles falling from the sky. It's very pretty. And we have ice added over here next to the bridge. We also have ice added on the boat dock over here. So on top of the snow and the ice, we have the blue spruce tree, which to harvest, the best axe to do that with is going to be the blue steel axe, which is right down here. This became sellable a few days ago, and the blue steel axe is going to run you $18,000 or so. You don't need this axe to chop down the blue spruce tree. However, again, it is the best axe for the tree, and that tree is going to be located within this main biome as well as within the taiga biome. It can spawn anywhere within the main biome with the exception of the cherry meadow. If you go over to the cherry meadow, you'll see that there's no snow there, which also means that the blue spruce tree cannot spawn there. You see that right here. But the blue spruce tree can spawn anywhere within the main biome or the taiga biome. Around 2 to 3 can spawn at a time within 1 hour, with a max, I believe, of around 5 to 6 in a server at one time. I did find one a little bit earlier. It took me quite a few servers to hop between to find it, but you can see in the distance right here, it's going to look slightly different from the typical fir and pine trees because it's going to have a blue appearance, given the name blue spruce. It's going to have a blue appearance on the leaves. I think the texture of the wood, the bark, is also going to look different. I just claimed it right here. You see I chopped it earlier just to make sure no one else got it, but these are pretty rare, I will say. Yes, they can spawn here. Yes, they can spawn in the main biome. I find it probably more commonly spawning, well, not more commonly spawning, but easier to find within the taiga biome, given that fewer people are going to explore this compared to the main biome because it's not where everyone spawns in, right? So if you want to find this tree for yourself, I recommend server hopping and going to the taiga biome first, I would say. I mean, looking around you in the main biome, yeah, but going to the taiga biome. And it's also a good sign, if the rocks are not blown up, that this region here in the taiga biome has not been explored for quite some time at least. So this has a growth time of 22 minutes. So it's been maybe 10 to 20 minutes since I found it, so it's kind of nearing the end of its life. I don't want it to die or anything like that. I want to claim it for myself, so we're going to chop it down with my mini axe. You can use the blue spruce axe. Actually, let me go get that just to see you, just to show you the difference in the power. All right, so here's the mini axe on the tree. Here's the blue steel axe on the tree. So it's slightly better than the mini axe. Again, the mini axe is very, very good all around. So it's not a surprise that it does a pretty good job on this tree. And that said, if you don't have the blue steel axe, don't worry about buying it. It is a good axe all around though, so it doesn't just chop well on the blue steel or the blue spruce tree. It chops pretty well on the other trees as well. This is just a slight comparison with the mini axe. And of course the mini axe is going to be slower, but it is better all around. And this axe here is pretty good as well. So I'm going to chop down this tree using my blue steel axe. And looking at the interior of it, we can see that it is blue. It's light blue. It's kind of like the leaves of the tree. And so yeah, this tree is very aesthetically pleasing, very good for building. On top of that, it also sells for quite a bit of money. It sells for around the same that Spook and Sinister does. I think a little bit worse, but very good still. Probably the most lucrative wood, besides, again, Spook Sinister, maybe Phantom Wood as well as the Frost Wood, but it's really high up there in terms of how much it sells for. So I would recommend it for selling as well, but it is kind of rare. So at the same time, stocking up on it for your own use, just to have it on your base as well as using it for builds is definitely something that I would recommend using this wood for. So this winter event should end, I think, around January 5th, as it's ended, I believe, in previous years. So it is going to last a little bit past Christmas and the New Year, at least it should. And that means the blue spruce trees should be accessible until that date as well. So yeah, we are still waiting on, I believe, 1 or maybe 2 more presents in this Christmas event, but the winter event has officially begun, again, indicated by the map looking different and the blue spruce tree returning once and for all. So stay tuned for that video from me about that next present. We should be seeing at least 1 more again. But without further ado, like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.